Math Gad.
Oh, Math Gad guys, welcome to today's video in which we're going to be solving a problem of equilateral triangles. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the concept of equilateral triangles, and we're actually going to review a little bit of what we know about isosceles triangles. In today's video, we actually have a problem in which they are asking us to find the measurement of angle PNO, so this angle right here, and the angle NOP, so this angle right here. Now let's try using the concept we already know in order to solve the problem. Now we do know that whenever we have congruent sides on a triangle for an isosceles triangle, the opposite angles to those congruent sides are also going to be congruent, right? That's the first thing we know. But we also know that whenever we have equilateral triangles, so if the three angles are the same, that means that the three angles, if the three sides are the same, the three angles are also going to be the same, so they are going to be all congruent. And something very specific about equilateral triangles, right, is that whenever we have all congruent sides or an equilateral triangle, all the angles inside the triangle are going to be 60 degrees, always. Okay, so whenever we know that a triangle has the three sides consisting of the same length, we know that the angles are 100% of the time going to be 60-degree angles. Okay, so in this problem we have here, we have that triangle MNP is not just isosceles, but it is equilateral. Because of that, we know that this angle is 60 degrees, this angle is 60 degrees, and this angle is also 60 degrees. Now, apart from that, remember that we are being asked to find this triangle, this angle. So angle NOP and angle PNO. Now we know that the measurement of angle PNO, which is the one we have here, plus the measurement of angle PNM, which is the one we have here, is equal to 180 degrees because they are on the same line and they are going to be supplementary. Now we know that the measurement of angle PNO plus 60 degrees, which is the measurement we already know from the equilateral triangle, is going to be equal to 180 degrees. So that means that the measurement of PNO is going to be 180 minus 60, which is going to give us an answer of 120 degrees. Now that we know that the measurement of PNO is 120 degrees, how can we actually find the measurement of the angle NOP, right? Well, in the triangle P and O, we're actually given other information. Since we know that PN is congruent to NO, as we can clearly see by the tick marks, we then know that the measurement of angle NPO, so this one, is congruent or is going to be equal to the measurement of angle NOP. Why? Because it is an isosceles triangle. So while the first triangle was an equilateral triangle, the other one is going to be isosceles, right? So their measurements are going to be the same, which means that 120 degrees plus the measurement of angle NPO plus the measurement of angle NOP is going to be 180 degrees. But because NPO and NOP, as we see here, are going to be congruent because it is an isosceles triangle, then we know that the measurement of angle NPO plus the same angle NPO, because it is the same, is going to be 180 minus 120. So 2 measurement of the angle NPO is going to be equal to 60 degrees, which means that the measurement of angle NPO is 60 divided by 2, which is going to result in an angle of 30 degrees. Now that we know that NPO is 30 degrees, we know that NOP is also 30 degrees. Because it is an isosceles triangle. And remember, guys, whenever we have an isosceles triangle, the opposite angle to congruent sides are also congruent. And that is pretty much it for today, guys. Now, make sure you review the concepts of equilateral triangles and isosceles triangles, because the angles in these type of triangles are actually very, very important whenever we're solving this type of problems. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.
Check out these other videos to improve your math skills, and make sure you click that subscribe button to make the community grow. Follow ohmathgad in its social media accounts, drop a like, a comment below, and see you on the next one. Bye!